हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हो आप सब लोग। वेलकम टू आवर चैनल ब्राइट माइंड्स लर्निंग। आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं क्लास 7th का SST के चैप्टर नंबर 1 जोग्राफिकल डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ इंडिया। ये चैप्टर बहुत बड़ा होने वाला है, तो मैं सबको पहले से ही कह रहा हूँ कि आपका फोकस इसमें 101% होना चाहिए। और एग्ज़ाम से कुछ दिन पहले ही इसको इतना अच्छे से रट जाना कि तुम्हें एग्ज़ाम में कोई नहीं रोक पाएगा। ये चैप्टर बहुत हार्ड है, तो आपका 101% फोकस होना चाहिए। चलो फिर स्टार्ट करते हैं। चैप्टर का गोल रहेगा कि आपको मेन क्वेश्चन आपको ये आंसर करना है, वाई इज़ इंडिया कॉल्ड अ लैंड ऑफ जियोग्राफिकल डाइवर्सिटी। आंसर, because India has different types of landforms, climates, rivers, vegetation and lifestyle within one country. Mountains, plains, deserts, plateaus, coast, island. हमारे इंडिया में ये सारी चीज़ें तो देखने को मिलती है, तो इसका क्वेश्चन यही है कि हमारे इंडिया को लैंड ऑफ जियोग्राफिकल डाइवर्सिटी क्यों कहते हैं। दिस इज़ द मेन रीज़न। एग्ज़ाम मास्टर कीवर्ड, डाइवर्सिटी का मतलब होता है वेराइटीज़। डाइवर्सिटी का मतलब क्या होता है? वेराइटीज़। इंडिया की बहुत सारी वेराइटीज़ है, लैंड फॉर्म्स में, क्लाइमेट्स में, रिवर्स में, वेजिटेशन में, कल्चर्स में और ऑक्यूपेशंस में। फिज़िकल डिविजन्स ऑफ इंडिया, गाइस इंडिया को बहुत पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया गया है लैंड फॉर्म्स के अकॉर्डिंग। जैसे कि फर्स्ट पार्ट है नदर्न माउंटेन्स, द हिमालयाज which are located in the northern part of India. The word Himalaya has come from two words, Him and Alya. Him meaning snow and Alya meaning home. So it refers to the abode of snow. Features: Himalayas are known as the world's highest mountains ranges. They are young-fold mountains. Young-fold mountains आपको पता है ना क्या होते हैं? जो लेटेस्ट माउंटेन्स होते हैं, ये हमेशा इनके हमेशा स्नो कवर्ड पीक्स रहते हैं। ये जम्मू कश्मीर से अरुणाचल प्रदेश की ओर एक्सटेंड करते हैं। हिमालयाज़ के बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है। आपको लगता होगा हिमालय से क्या रोल है, बेकार के पहाड़। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है हिमालयाज़ का। फर्स्ट रोल तो ये है कि ये नेचुरल बैरियर की तरह एक्ट करते हैं। इंडिया को सेंट्रल एशिया है ना, मंगोलिया, वहाँ से कोल्ड विंड्स आती है, तो हमारे हिमालय जो है वो इंडिया को उनसे प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं, वो कोल्ड विंड्स ले लेते हैं। और ये रेनफॉल भी कॉज करते हैं। मॉनसून रेनफॉल होती है वो इंडिया के साउथ वेस्ट से आती है, तो वेस्ट से जाते ऊपर बढ़ती है, ऊपर जाती है, तो हिमालयाज़ उनको स्टॉप करते हैं, फिर उससे हमारे नॉर्दर्न इंडिया में रेन होती है। ठीक है। सोर्सेज ऑफ रिवर्स, हिमालयाज़ आर नोन फॉर मैनी सोर्सेज ऑफ रिवर्स। दे Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra, they three rivers originate from Himalayas. Tourism, Himalayas were good for tourism, skiing, trekking, mountaineering, attract many tourists as well as Indians for just roaming and discovering about its features. Important peaks, Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world, but Kanchenjunga is the highest peak in India, and it is also known as the second highest peak in the world. एग्ज़ाम क्वेश्चंस, गाइज ये एग्ज़ाम क्वेश्चन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, आपको बहुत अच्छे से इनको याद करना पड़ेगा। वाई आर द हिमालयाज इंपॉर्टेंट? हिमालयाज क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है? बिकॉज हिमालयाज आर इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज दे प्रोटेक्ट इंडिया फ्रॉम कोल्ड विंड्स, कॉजेज रेनफॉल, सोर्सेज ऑफ मैनी रिवर्स एंड प्रमोट टूरिज्म। Let's begin to the second division, the northern plains. The formation, the northern plains were formed by three main rivers, Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra. Because when they came from the Himalaya, they carry some of the main minerals which collected and form a main flat and fertile land, which is known as our northern plains. Features, northern plains are very flat land. It has fertile alluvial soil. It has very dense population and easy transportation because the land is flat. Why are plains densely populated? Because of the fertile soil, water availability, easy farming, better transportation. Major crops. तो नदर्न प्लेन्स में जो मेजर क्रॉप्स होती है वो राइस होती है, वीट होती है, शुगर केन होते हैं और जूट होते हैं. ये मेजर क्रॉप्स है. इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ द नदर्न प्लेन्स. फूड प्रोडक्शन, एग्रीकल्चर, ट्रेड एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड डेंस सेटलमेंट्स. Exam questions very important. Why are northern plains called as the food bowl of India? Because fertile soil and abundant water help produce large quantities of crops. The northern plains are known as food bowl of India, and the south India is known as the rice bowl of India. The great Indian desert. It is also called as the Thar desert, which is located in Rajasthan. Features: the Thar deserts receive very low rainfall. It has sandy soils. It has a very extreme wild hot temperature and sparse vegetation. Sparse meaning bad. Vegetations: cactus, thorny bushes. Also some crops like millets and bajra grow here. Famous desert cities. It has only one main desert famous city is Jaisalmer, which is also known as the golden desert of India, because it is situated in middle of the desert, so it is known as the golden city, because the golden color has yellow color, and the desert soils of the deserts sand of the deserts are also yellow, so it is known as yellow color. The Jaisalmer fort is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay. Exam question: why is vegetation sparse in the Thar desert? Because of the less rainfall. The peninsular plateau. It is the fourth division. Meaning of plateau: a flat topped elevated land. मतलब एक साइड से इनके स्टीप स्लोप हो गए और ऊपर एकदम फ्लैट लैंड होगा. जैसे ऊपर का एरिया एकदम नदर्न प्लेन्स की तरह होगा, लेकिन साइड का एरिया जो उठ रहा होगा वो माउंटेन्स की तरह होगा. You can say it as a combination of mountains and northern plains, but they are not as high as the mountains. They are just small in size. Features: the Peninsular Plateau are oldest landmass of India. They are rich in minerals and have hard rocky surface. Important minerals: iron ore, coal, mica and manganese. Okay. Important plateaus: Deccan Plateau, Malwa Plateau and Chota Nagpur Plateau are the main plateaus of the Peninsular Plateau. They are the simple meaning of peninsula is a land surrounded by water on all three sides. Because it is in the middle, it is surrounded by three main rivers and oceans. What am I saying? Water bodies. In the east it is Bay of Bengal, in the west it is Arabian Sea, and in the south it is the Indian Ocean. Okay. Importance: mineral resources, industries, agricultures in black soil areas. Okay. Exam questions very important. Why is the Peninsular Plateau important? Because it is rich in minerals and support industries. Coastal plains. India is surrounded by water on all three sides, which I have already said to you. Western coastline, coastal plains along with Arabian Sea. Okay. Features: it is very narrow, it has beautiful beaches and important ports, and the eastern coastal plain along with Bay of Bengal. Features: it is more wider, large river deltas. Okay. Importance: fishing, trade, ports, tourism, etc. Okay. Exam question: name the two coastal plains. Western coastal plains and eastern coastal plains. Instead of coastal plains you can also write coastline. Okay. Islands, Arabian Sea. The Arabian Seas. What am I saying? Lakshadweep Islands are situated in the Arabian Sea or in the west. Bay of Bengal, Andaman and Nicobar Island. They are Bay of Bengal. Andaman and Nicobar Island are situated in the Bay of Bengal in the east. Importance: tourism, fishing, strategic defense, climate diversity. Why does India have different climates? Because factors affecting climates: latitudes, altitude, distance from seas, and relief features. Okay, latitude refers to the distance far away from the equator, so that's why Himalayas are the more farther than in the south, so they are farther than equator, so they are very cold. But as for Kanyakumari, the southernmost point of India, it is very hot. Okay, altitude refer to the distance up from the sea level, meaning Himalayas are very much above from the sea level, so they are colder because of the atmospheric pressure. Distance from sea, distance from sea, because the places near sea are more likely to be moderate, but distance away from the sea are more hotter and warmer. Okay, examples: Himalayas are cold, Rajasthan is hot and dry, Mumbai is moderate, and Meghalaya receives high rainfall. Exam question: what factors affect climate? Latitude, altitude, distance from sea, and relief features. Okay, natural vegetation. There are how many? 5 types of forests. First, tropical evergreen forest, which are in heavy rainfall areas like Meghalaya. Second is tropical deciduous forest, most common forest in India. Third are thorn forest, desert regions like Rajasthan. Mountain forest, Himalayan region. In cold areas, mangrove forest, river delta area. Example: Sundarbans. Sundarbans is the largest delta in the world. 70% of it is in Bangladesh and 30% is in India. Okay, rivers of Sundarbans are located in the east. Okay, remember that. And Sundarbans are also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Rivers of India. There are two main sources for rivers: Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers. Himalayan: Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra. Peninsular: Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, Narmada, Tapti. Okay, importance of river: irrigation, drinking water, agriculture, hydroelectric power, transportation. Most important definitions: diversity, variety in physical and human features. Plateau: flat topped elevated land. Peninsular: land surrounded by water on all three sides. Delta: triangular land formed by river deposits near the sea. Top 10 exam questions, very important. 90% chance that they can come in exam. Explain the importance of Himalayas. Okay. Describe the northern plains. What are the features of the Thar Desert? Explain the Peninsula Plateau. What are the factors affecting the climate? Difference between western and eastern coastline. Coastal plains. Name the major physical division of India. Why are rivers important? Explain geographical diversity. Why is India called as the land of geographical diversity? Rapid revision trick. MPDPCI. M for mountain, P for plains, D for deserts, P for plateau, C for coastline, and I for island. Before giving your exam 1 minute under, you can remember MPDPCI. Chapter in one line. India is called as the land of geographical diversity because it has mountains, plains, deserts, plateaus, coastlines, islands, different climates, rivers, forests, and waves. Right? Thank you. If you understand the chapter, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks you.